Today we're going to review the Hindu religion. Hinduism began in the Indus River Valley, which is in India. Some holy sites for Hinduism include Uttar Pradesh, which is the birthplace of Lord Rama, and Uttarakhand, the temple of Lord Vishnu, and the Ganges River. The Ganges River is a major river in India, and it is considered holy to be buried, basically floating down the river. And every few years there's a huge celebration or festival when thousands and thousands and thousands of people come to bathe in the Ganges River. The name for the god in the Hindu religion is the Supreme Being. It's important to remember that Hindus believe that there is one God who comes in many different forms, and we're going to come back to this again later on. Hinduism is considered the oldest religion that is still practiced today. Because of this, there is no founder known. That's not to say there isn't a founder, but written records don't go back that far. Therefore, there are no beliefs about the founder either. So we continue. The holy book for Hinduism is the Vedas. It is a collection of sayings and texts about Hinduism. The major holiday for Hinduism is Diwali, the celebration of lights. This is when they believe that Lord Rama was returning home after being away for a long, long time. He was coming home during a new moon, so there wasn't any light at night to guide his way, so the people lit his path with candles, and that's how he could find his way home. Diwali is celebrated by lighting lots of candles, having lots of food, and visiting family and friends. It's a very happy celebration. The major doctrines of Hinduism are karma, dharma, moksha, reincarnation, and one God who comes in many forms. Karma is the belief that every action you do has an equal action. So if you do good things will happen to you. If you do bad things will happen to you. Therefore, you are in charge of what happens to you. Dharma is the belief in doing the right thing. What is right for one person, however, may not be right for someone else. Moksha is reaching the ultimate enlightenment. This is the goal of Hinduism. That is when you have gone as far as you can go spiritually and you have learned everything you have to learn spiritually. Reincarnation is the concept of being born again. So when you die, you are born again in a different form, and you pick up where you left off spiritually, and you continue on that journey to moksha, and you will be born in the form that will best help you reach moksha. And once you reach moksha, the Hindus believe one of three things happens. Either you become one with the universe, although take that for what it's worth. Just you go and you join the universe. You join the service of the Supreme Being. Some say, well, is that kind of like going to heaven? Yes, you can take that as they go to sort of heaven. Or you are reincarnated again and again to help others on their spiritual journey. Some of the gods, the forms of the Supreme Being that Hindus have are Lord Rama. Remember, this is the one who was coming back and they celebrate Diwali for him. Lord Vishnu. Lord Shiva, is the goddess of destruction, and Ganesh. Remember, elephants are very popular in India, which is why Ganesh has an elephant head. These are pictures from the Chinmaya mission. This is down the street from the school, about 15 minutes away in Silver Spring, Maryland. We have some pictures of Lord Rama. This is the bottom of an altar with a cow. Remember, cows are considered very important to Hindus, but they are not worshipped as gods. We also have the top of the altar. You can see a manifestation of the Supreme Being with a garland of flowers around its neck. This is the whole altar. Down at the bottom, you can see a little candle in a place where they would make a food offering. Every morning, they would make a small offering of food, a little piece of candy, some fruit, and they would offer it to the Supreme Being, and then they would eat it themselves. So that's kind of like carrying the Supreme Being with them all day. Here's a picture of one of the leaders. There are many leaders of the Hindu religion. They are called gurus. Here's another guru, and here's a picture of Lord Rama.